Oh, we're coming. Why have you stopped running?
Get out of the way! After him!
Wait, what? What's going on? I don't know if I want to go there. Right. Okay. I do want to go there then. They just kind of stopped rather than continuing on, didn't they? Random collection of people. Two people chasing another fellow. I assume it was a fellow because he was crying out, "Get out of the way!" I assume that was him. Oh my goodness, I haven't actually... we've not actually gotten anywhere. Whee! How would you get down here to this pathway, apart from jumping down like that? Okay, this area's fully mapped out. Why is this area fully mapped out? We've not been here before, have we? Have we? I think I'd know. He says. My memory is not the best thing, as has been discussed elsewhere. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Wow, does the game have to be this big?
Oh, hello.
You must be one of them native fellas, from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe.
Yes!
Aye. You from that?
Of course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Isn't it?
Is so.
Well, it's a nation.
Not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Yes, this is true. This is true.
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, you toddy-headed twiddlepoop. There's a difference between a tribe and a confederation, and it's not my fault your skull's too thick to make sense of it.
Who you calling a twiddlepoop, you crump back scab? Hey now, this is between me and him.
Yeah, mind your business.
Not a definitive answer. I assume so. Well, I might be incorrect. And other groups may have used that longhouse kind of style. I just remember the Iroquois, that various people in the Iroquois used it. Oh, a fancy house. Is this where we're going? There's a white dot. Why is there a white dot? What is a white dot? There's a white dot. I must find out the white dot. Oh. Oh, it's just... What is this white dot? I don't know. But there's a white dot. Right. Right. Right, a boorish man. No, but like, where is the symbol? The game's like, oh, symbol. Where? Why have we come here? Have we seen the symbol? Have I missed it? Is it somewhere exceptionally obvious? I mean, logically, there is gonna be around here somewhere. What with this being the place where the mission leads us. But where is it? Anything on like the facade, or the door, the veranda, the lantern? No. Well, nicely jumped. Well jumped. How do I know that this is the right house? There is no symbol.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No.
Go away.
I'm not leaving!
Take shelter in the stables. Will do. Achilles Davenport. He was black, wasn't he? I'm trying to think. How many? When did the slave trade start? Because I'm trying to wonder, like, because he's
a place to camp. This should do.
Plot. Oh, no, you're interrupting me. No, I was just thinking, like, he owns his own home, and he's over in the US. I'm just wondering when that, if that seriously could be the case historically. It might be. I may not be fully aware of all the facts. Convince the man to speak with you. Okay. Let's have another go and fail, probably. Interact.
There must be another way in.
Try the back door. Okay. Ah. Bum. See what happens.
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
How are you a landowner?
Coming up!
I just don't understand that historically. I don't know. No, I don't want you doing. I don't want you doing that. Thump.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving.
You should have shouted that last line.
Man.
But yes, more problems. He's limping when he's got his
I will
stick,
not be defeated so easily.
but then he like easily trips him up and manages to stand over him and is a lot more.
You will train me. You have to.
He's a lot more capable when he doesn't have the stick, which doesn't make sense. If he's limping that badly, even with the stick, he wouldn't be able to do what he just did by tripping me up and everything.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Okay. Ow.
Oi, brothers! Some of these brothers can't save you now.
Oh, dragon sleeping.
You're only making things worse.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
Thump.
You working for the old man, then? That it?
Ah, I thought so.
Maybe this will get you talking. Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
No! Stop it! Like, before it was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend. Oh, I'm gonna pretend and be like, oh yeah, I'm old and I can't train you. But there! We know! We know you can train. I'm gonna just work with my stick. And it was raining inside the house for a moment there.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
Are you going to give us the cliff notes of the past few games?
And so,
Right, okay.
this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
What?
Then I will stop them.
What?
I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you.
I thought the spirit's visions were to do with the solar flare that would have killed that would kill everyone.
It wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Oh, so it was raining inside.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
Go buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
You're so naive.
Okay, they're making the race point. Okay, fair enough.
This way.
Stop limping! You don't need to do it! I'm getting really annoyed. Hatham would not have time for your nonsense, old man. We both know you can walk. You were doing it before when you stabbed the guys.
But don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
Oh, it's funny because he's limping because he wounded his
Come
heel.
on then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
Kill the British! Kill all of the British! They're secretly all Templars, you know. Just...
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts.
emotions.
Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
We're having tutorials in sequence, what is it, 4? 5? 4, probably. Oh, the Templars back the British. Why? Because this is a game set in the world. I'm getting really annoyed by this now. And it's more annoying because it's that bait and switch. There's that opening of just like, they're going with the British as the main, British guy as the main character. That's going to be quite interesting because then you kind of, ooh, what side is he going to be on? Is he going to side with the Americans? Because that's, it's, the Templars side with the British. Why? Because this is a War of Independence game, and therefore we're going to have to fight the British. Like all of these guys are British. Like Johnson, he's Scottish. Pitcairn, he's Scottish. Hickey's from London. Hatham's from Westminster, probably. Lee, question mark. Church, that's Benjamin, he's certainly British. Nicholas Biddle, I'd assume, is also British, although I don't think we met him before. Go on. Tell me they're all British. I pressed examine. Oh, right. I was really enjoying it with Hatham. And you know what? It could have been really interesting to play a game from the Templar perspective. But no. We've got to go with Mr. Boring. Can't emote. Kill the British. Kill the... Can you tell I'm getting angry? Yeah, I think I will put a cut in here. I don't know how this is going to cut, but I can't cope. Next time, we kill the British. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.